Do you remember when the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia admired a yacht while on a holiday and ended up buying it on the same day for $500 million? Or when Steve Cohen spent about $12 million on a 14-foot preserved shark? These people are a clear indication that when you have the money, you can spend it on anything you want. So what are some of the most expensive things that you can buy in the world? Let's find out. Number 10. The world's most expensive diamond necklace. The El Incomparable diamond necklace starts off our list of the 10 most expensive things in the world. Picture this: an almost flawless 407 carats white diamond suspended from a rose gold setting. The gold setting is adorned with 91 white diamonds weighing almost 230 carats, and the diamonds are arranged asymmetrically to depict the leaves of a wine. The El Incomparable contains all these precious elements. The near-flawless diamond was found by chance in a pile of mining rubble by a Congolese girl in 1980s. It has been on display in world-famous museums such as Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., before it was incorporated into the necklace. This piece of neck jewelry is priced at $55 million. Number 9. Graf Diamonds Hallucination Watch. The Hallucination Watch contains 110 carats of extremely rare and big colored diamonds that are set into a platinum bracelet. The British-based diamonds company Graf Diamonds, which is credited with creating this watch, also used a variety of cuts including marquise, round, pear, and heart-shaped diamonds. The conceiver of the idea to create the Hallucination Watch was the chairman of Graf Diamonds, Lawrence Graf. When interviewed, he said that they wanted to showcase the company's authority, excellence, innovation, and skill in the diamond industry. It is evident that Graf's dream came true since the company created this $55 million worth piece of haute horology. Number 8. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. Not every music fan will agree that Michael Jackson is the best artist ever. Neither will all boxing fans agree that Muhammad Ali is the greatest boxer ever. But in the car world, it is almost unanimous that the 1963 Ferrari is the greatest of all time. Nicknamed the Holy Grail, this iconic piece of automobile engineering is considered the most sought-after car in the world, mainly due to its originality and past success in races. The most notable victory for the 250 GTO was the 1964 Tour de France, which was one of the world's most historic races. Another notable plus for the 250 GTO is that it was raced by Acura Francorchamps, widely regarded as the most iconic independent Ferrari team. During its restoration in 1990s, DK Engineering confirmed that the car had never been involved in a major accident and was still highly original. Any car enthusiast will lust over the thought of owning this machine. When that chance presented itself to David McNeil in 2018, he did not shy away from splashing $70 million to add the car to his luxury collection. Other lucky owners of the 250 GTO include Lawrence Stroll, Rob Walton, Nick Mason, Lord Anthony Bamford, and Ralph Lauren. The 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO also held the previous highest price of $52 million. Number 7. Wittelsbach Graf Diamond. The 31-carat blue diamond rivals the legendary Hope diamond due to its ultra-rare blue hue. It was unearthed in India and probably got to Europe sometime in the 17th century. It is believed that Jean-Baptiste Tavernier brought the diamond to the West. On reaching Europe, the diamond exchanged ownership, mainly between the royals from King Philip IV of Spain to the Bavarian Crown Prince Charles Albert. The whereabouts of the diamond remained a mystery for a long time until 1962, when Belgian diamond jeweler Joseph Komkommer was tasked with evaluating a mystery diamond for recutting. Surprisingly, the mystery diamond was the Wittelsbach. Komkommer was reluctant to cut the diamond because he feared it might compromise its value. He then sought out interested buyers, and this is when billionaire jeweler Lawrence Graf bought it for a record-breaking $23.4 million. Graf recurred the diamond to remove the 25 flaws and numerous chips and scratches. The result? A 31-carat diamond worth $80 million. Number 6. Garçon à la pipe painting. Anything made by Pablo Picasso is bound to be highly valuable. The portrait is of a Parisian boy wearing a wreath of flowers on his head and holding a pipe. Picasso's painting is a depiction of adolescent beauty. Cheerful ochre and the background's pink palette, coupled with the flowers and the boy's contemplative expression, are a reflection of the femininity and masculinity of a teenage model. This painting showed early signs of Picasso's desire to shift from the literal depiction and towards more abstract stylization using flat surfaces. The painting, which was finished just 2 years before the groundbreaking Les Demoulins d'Avignon, was sold for $104 million at an auction in Sotheby's. Number 5. The Card Player's Painting. The Card Players is a series of 5 oil paintings by French artist Paul Cézanne. Each of the paintings varies in size, the number of players, and the setting in which the game is played. Each painting depicts Provençal peasants with their pipes and playing cards. The peasants are displayed as keen eyes cast downward and intent on the game at hand. This depiction is different from what was common in the 17th century, where card games were associated with chaos, drunken gamblers, and rowdiness. One of Cézanne's paintings in this series was purchased by the royal family of Qatar in its quest to make Qatar an international intellectual hub. The family spent $275 million on the painting. Well, considering that Pablo Picasso called Cézanne the father of us, we might conclude that the price tag for this painting is justified. Number 4. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi. The Salvator Mundi painting is attributed to Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci. Dubbed the male Mona Lisa, the painting depicts Jesus in an anachronistic blue dress as he makes the benediction sign with his right hand, while holding a transparent crystal orb in his left hand. It is believed that Leonardo painted the portrait for King Louis XII of France and his consort Anne of Brittany. It might have been commissioned after the war victories in Genova and Milan. Like other ancient items of value, the painting has been appearing and disappearing from the public eye on several times. After resurfacing in 2000, it was not in mint condition and it required extensive restoration. 17 years later, the painting was sold for $450 million at an auction at Christie's in New York by a buyer who was later identified to be a proxy for the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. Number 3. Villa Leopolda. This 80,000 square foot villa was once owned by King Leopold II of Belgium, who then gifted it to his mistress. It is located on the heights of Villefranche-sur-Mer, at the Cairo Pass between Nice and Monaco, and it offers a stunning view of the Mediterranean Sea. Villa Leopolda sits on more than 18 acres of land and has 19 bedrooms, each with its own private bath and outdoor terrace. There is also a bowling alley, multiple dining rooms, a private movie theater, and several kitchens. It also contains 2 guest houses. There are exterior staircases throughout the entire estate. Other amenities include sports courts and a large-sized swimming pool. If you have about $506 million, the villa could all be yours. Number 2. Antilia. The 400,000 square foot luxury home belongs to India's business mogul Mukesh Ambani. It is situated in one of India's most exclusive addresses, Altamount Road in South Mumbai. This monster of a structure is estimated to be the second most expensive property in the world after Buckingham Palace. The Antilia has 27 floors, with each floor being the same height as an average 2-storied building. The 6 floors at the top are exclusively private full-floor residential areas for Ambani. Within the $2 billion worth property, there is also a mega temple, a private movie theater that can seat 50 people, 6 floors of car parking, 9 high-speed elevators, and a snow room. The house has been designed to withstand an earthquake of 8.0 on the Richter scale. Number 1. Yacht History Supreme. You might have seen luxury yachts, but have you seen a 100-foot yacht adorned in 100,000 kilograms of platinum and gold from bow to stern? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Yacht History Supreme, reportedly owned by the richest man in Malaysia, Robert Cook. The entire yacht, including the deck, the dining area, rails and anchor, and the kitchenware are wrapped in gold. The stairs in the upper deck were reportedly made of solid gold. The master suite features a wall made of meteoric stone and a sculpture made of actual T-Rex dinosaur bone, imported from Arizona for about $90,000. The History Supreme is priced at a mind-blowing $4.5 billion. Thank you for keeping us company throughout the video. Remember, we would always love to have you whenever we drop a new video. Make our dream come true by subscribing to the channel and clicking on the notification button to turn it on. We will see you on the next one.